What up guys, I'm your boy Jtunes and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now in the last episode we got our villagers free here and roaming around, and that's always a plus because now, you know, it looks lively, right? The city looks a bit lively, even though it's not it's like a little town right now. It's not really a city. I was reading the comments and you guys, you know, were telling me, you know, to start expanding the city and making it bigger, and we will, and we are going to be doing that, of course. I'm going to be adding houses in for these villagers and more buildings. Like I saw police stations down there. And restaurant. I saw one for a restaurant, but this is already a restaurant right here. I don't know if we're going to be doing another restaurant. We might. I'm not really sure yet, but I already have one restaurant in here. We already have a skyscraper, but we are going to be doing other houses and things like that as well for this area. I was doing a couple things off camera, like I said I was going to. First off, I did knock down the love shack here because we are going to be replacing it and fixing this up. Like, we're going to be adding in a new road back here and extending this out and removing these guys out of here. We're going to be doing that. Hopefully might start that here today. If not, we will start it here soon. But off camera, guys, I was actually... I went mining like I said I was going to, but I actually died. As you guys can see down there in my toolbar, I did die. I died because I was watching TV. I was watching a movie, not paying attention, and then somehow, right, let me go ahead and grab some of these here actually. Somehow, like, I don't know how it happened, but I ended up on Ender Pearl, I guess, and I, you know, shot the Ender Pearl while I was mining, and I ended up in a wall, and then I got all flustered to try to shoot myself back out the wall, but I went the other way and ended up suffocating myself in a wall and dying a slow and painful death, which really sucked, to be honest. Yes, guys, I killed myself. That will teach me from watching things while mining. I usually do, though, like when I'm mining and to, you know, pass the time, I'll watch a stream or something or look up some other things that I'm doing, you know, whatever. But yeah, I ended up killing myself, which was really, really bad. And now we have to get gear and stuff, which that's the worst of it. Trust me. I'll show you what else I've actually done here. What I want to do here, though, really, really quickly is, if I remember correctly, I think it's Eye of Ender, right? It is an Eye of Ender. We need to go ahead and make a, we need to make one of these because we are going to take some obsidian. Oh, I don't have any freaking obsidian. Do I have any in here? I do. That's not enough. Damn it. We can't make one. It doesn't matter. We'll save that for later. Now, I did lose my Silk Touch pick. I lost my other Unbreaking Efficiency pick. I do have a whole bunch because of enchanting picks. I do have a whole bunch of these Efficiency and Unbreaking picks, which are great. But, like, I have some over here as well. I have another one. Well, I actually have that one and that one. But this pick can't be repaired anymore and things like that. So we're basically out of everything. But the good thing to this is I got a whole bunch of redstone. I've gotten a bunch of everything else. Cobble, I have smelting and stuff, which is a plus for us because that means we're getting, you know, materials that we need again to start building. That's the reason we haven't built anything, is because I was completely out of materials. As you guys know, I used up a lot in the Nether and all the other projects, so I was completely out of materials, smooth stone and stuff like that. But the good news is, before I actually died, I actually found a whole bunch of diamonds, which you're going to go and pick up anyway. But here we go. This is where I have all of my other stuff here smelting. I have also, you know, iron, gold, and things like that all smelting down here. So there's a bunch of coal in there as well that we're using to smelt that stuff down. But like I said I was doing off camera, I did a whole bunch of mining. So what we're going to do here really quickly, guys, is go to all the spots that I found diamonds in. We're going to pick that stuff up. Pick up those diamonds, and then hopefully we're gonna have enough diamonds to make new armor, new tools, new everything, and then we'll get those enchanted, and then we can actually start in today's project. And I'm going, yeah. So I did a whole bunch of mining. I think it was basically from this point. I don't know if it was from this. Yeah, it might have been from this point. From this point all the way down. And I know we did like a row or two of these. I think it was actually these two here off camera, or maybe those two. No, it was those two off camera, or on camera, excuse me. And I continued going all the way through here, and I actually found diamonds all the way up through here. So we have a lot of diamond. Go away! I don't have good swords. I don't have good anything. I hate monsters. Go away right now. Okay, so we have a lot to pick up. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Right? Is that another damn zombie? Go away! Go away! No! Give me back my torch, you little shh. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and start picking up our stuff here. So let's first off go right down this way here and pick up the diamonds. I think I have everything marked properly, but usually I put like D. I'll just put a D if there's only one vein of one vein of diamond down in a certain shaft. And then I'll put D2 or D3, and hopefully I marked everything properly. And I might even have some shafts where it says there's diamonds, but it's because it's the one next to it. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. Anyway, but here's our first vein right here. So let's go ahead, and this is a fortune pick, yeah? So let's go ahead and do this here. Where was 2 veins, and we got 8 diamonds. Damn. Out of 2... Hold on, did I get them all? Excuse me. Damn, I did get them all. I left this redstone here. Let me go ahead and pick that up as well, because we will be using redstone for future projects. Right? I love using redstone. Redstone is so much fun. Alright, so let's go ahead back down. Was there any down this? No, there was nothing down this way, I don't think. I know the other ones are... Oh, there's a lot of redstone that I missed here. It's all good. We'll leave it. We have plenty of redstone for now. We can always come back and get some more. Now, I know the other ones were right next to each other. So we're going to head this way. I don't think there was anything here, to be honest. I don't remember if there is or is not. To be real. But 8 diamonds so far off of 2 blocks of diamonds. That's pretty damn good. Hopefully we can get a whole bunch. At least to make all the gears back that we need to make, right? That's what I want. So there's diamonds. There should be 1 vein down this way. So let's go ahead and head down this way and see if we can get that. Yeah. Is there only 1 vein here? I can't remember if I did this properly when I was marking them. Because like I said, I was watching a movie. Well, I watched a movie while doing this. It took me a while to do this. I did a whole bunch of mining for a long ass time, but I did this. I watched the movie and I think a show. Yeah, but anyway, here we go. We got our diamonds right here. Let's go ahead and do this and grab these diamonds up here just like that. All right, that's 17. Oh, there's one right up here. Any more? Nope. There we go. So 21 diamonds so far. That's amazing. And I think that's it for this row. I think I actually marked this properly. I think I made sure, right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I think I did this right. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this way. And I know these shafts, like the ones right next to each other, are all pretty much have diamonds in it or have something that's valuable inside of them. So we should be good. Do I have food? I do. I have some food on us. So here, hold on. You know what? Let's use these ender pearls and hopefully I don't kill myself, right? Because I'm pretty bad. Yep, I was about to kill myself. See? This is why I shouldn't use ender pearls. But, I almost killed myself. Let's go ahead and eat up this here. And also, we don't have any feather falling, so we do take a whole bunch of damage when using these pearls. But let's go ahead now and start going down this way, right? So I think down here also has... I only mark them on one side, but I think there's... Those diamonds are for that side, right? I think. Let's keep going down this way just to make sure. I could have grabbed those there, but I just want to make sure that I grab all the diamonds out of each shaft. Don't want to leave any behind because that's actually going to mess us up. And I can't really use the ender pearls here because then I feel like I'm going to cheat myself out and miss something, right? So we're just going to run down here real quick and see. Nope, nothing there. Or maybe those diamonds that I grabbed on that side were for this side. Am I doing this right? Nope, there we go. There we go. Those are the diamonds. There we go. We got some diamonds right down this way as well. Let's go ahead. What do we have for diamonds? Let's actually keep this on our bar. We have 21 diamonds. I just want to see the amount that we're going to get. Hopefully it's going to be a whole bunch. Up to 36. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I think if we get... Well, how many more? I don't know how many more we have. If we can get close to like... we actually need to make everything though. We need axe, armor. Well, the only armor I don't need is this. Well, that's actually pretty... No, it's not bad. It's not a bad helmet. So, we don't need a helmet. We just need armor and then everything else. All the tools, right? And we have to grab a bow as well. Guys, remind me to grab a bow. Was there diamonds down this way? I feel like there might have been. We're going to check. I got to grab a bow out of our skeleton spawner as well before we actually go and enchant and make new tools. And an armor. Hopefully we have enough diamonds to make armor. That's what I'm hoping for. This was the reason why I was actually doing this off camera anyway, was trying to repair the tools that we had and also make new armor and stuff, because the armor that we had was actually breaking on us anyway. The iron armor that I had, which was really, really crappy, I was trying to change that out because of the last time that, you know, made mistakes. So anyway, we have diamonds here to grab. We have 4 diamonds here. Let's go ahead, or 4 blocks of diamonds there. And we're up to 44. That's great. I think that's more than enough, to be real. Well, if we get a lot of extra diamonds, that'll be good, because I don't know the type of enchants that we're going to get. Hopefully, we're going to get decent ones. And I didn't even finish going down this way, did I? I did not. I did not finish going down this way, so we might as well do it. We might as well do it. If a zombie shows up right now, I'd be a little bit upset if he throws me into the lava, right? I'll probably cry a little bit. But let's go ahead and do this here. There's something. He's going to knock me in. If I lose these diamonds, I will... Oh, there you are, you little shit. There you are. So there we go. Oh, damn it. I don't know which one we were just at now. I think it was this one, right? I feel like it might have been this one. Oh, goodness. Which one was it, guys? Which one was it? Okay, it had to be that one. No, it was this one. Right? Because we came up to here and I just... Nope. I came to here and I finished this off here. Yes? So what I'm going to do is come over to this one and go down. Okay, it has to be. It has to be, right? I don't even know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Is that a freaking zombie in front of us? Is that a zombie in front of us? Something's walking towards us. There it is. There it is. There's the zombie. Let's go ahead and kill this guy as well. And keep looking for our diamonds. Did I even pass diamonds? I don't think so. Hopefully I didn't. If I miss anything, guys, please leave it down in the comments. No, diamonds are right there. Please leave it down in the comments if I do miss anything, because, you know, I'm a noob sometimes. And I do miss out on things all the time, actually. So, there we go. We got diamonds on this side here. Just like that. That's beautiful and wonderful. And then we got diamonds on that side. I'm not going to touch those diamonds until I go down its own personal shaft, because that way I know I've cleared that out. You know what I'm saying? If I know it's cleared out, I don't have to worry about it ever again, and that's always awesome. Because then what we're going to end up doing is adding doors to all of these places, and then I know for a fact that everything's been cleared out of each shaft. So, yeah, we got to keep running down these shafts here. Got to keep running down these shafts here. And this should be... What the hell's going on with this? Kind of laggy. Maybe my computer's going to... Why does it keep doing this? It's been doing that lately. I don't know why. But anyway, we just came down this one. Let's go ahead and go down here. Now, I have... Right, we just came down this one? Yes. I have 3 sets of diamonds here, right down here, 3 veins. Now, the good thing about this hole here was this. When I was actually... Because what I did... was I was mining that way, and then when I get to that side, I start mining back the other way. You guys know how I do this. When I was mining here and I actually got to this part here, this was actually closed off completely. But when I hit this corner here, there was actually a creeper in this area. And, like, you know, when I saw the creeper, I got scared, so I ran back in here. He followed me in here and actually blew up this area here. Luckily, I didn't die, but it did reveal some diamonds on, which would have been on this side regardless when we started digging here. But still, we found some diamonds here, which is good, so let's go ahead and just pick them up now. It's better now than later anyway, because I really need them. And we're up to a stack of diamonds and a bit more. That is amazing. All right, next, we got some more diamonds right here. That is one. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. How many? I'm rich. I love diamonds so much. Diamonds are amazing. And hopefully, once we do get our gear back up to where it was at, there's some more diamonds right there. Can't leave those behind. Let's go ahead and pick them up. As soon as we get our gear back to where it was, guys, we should be good. Because then it'll be easier for me to get materials again and everything else. Just, you know, we'll have everything back up to where we were before I started making new moves while, you know, off camera. You know, leaving my game on and dying and losing my gear in the first place. And then, you know, ender pearl through walls and then suffocating. You know, it's just really dumb things that I've done lately and ended up killing myself. But it's all good. So we got a little bit more diamonds here. I think this is the last of it, to be honest. Let's see here. This might be the last village. Just go ahead and check and make sure. Damn, we have so many diamonds right now, guys. I'm so excited right now. I am super happy. This is great stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and go down this way here. I don't think there's any more. I think that was actually it, if I remember properly. So, like you guys can see here, I did a whole bunch of mining to get up to this point here, and I didn't... I wonder... Oh, yeah, because we go down this way now, and it's done. So, yeah. We have to still, there's a bunch more diamonds and mining to do that way. I'm sure there's a bunch of diamonds in there because we've been finding all the diamonds on this side, which is great. But yeah, this is the thing that takes us right back to our skeleton spawner. And I want to stop here before we actually head out to the Enderman trap, where we're going to actually go and enchant and make our new tools. So what we're going to do is, the reason I'm here is to look for bows, right? We need a new bow because I lost the last one I had. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. I probably put that up there already because that was the best one that was here, but I don't really remember. So, Unbreaking 2 and Power 2. I don't want any other, like, I don't want Punch on it. That's actually, wow, that one's better than that one. Hold on. That one's the best one so far. Oh, that one's an amazing bow because it has the infinity. Oh, man. I don't like Punch, though, at all, to be honest. Or do I like Punch? I don't really, no, I don't like it so much, to be honest. I don't like it. Alright, so we're not going to be taking that. Unbreaking, no, did it have power? No, it had Punch on it. Okay, Unbreaking, oh, well, we can get, if we combine these two together, we can get an Unbreaking 3, I think, right? Let's see here, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking, power, anything better here? Nope, no, and no. Okay, what I'm thinking right now, guys, is what we can do, maybe, right? What we could do, damn, I don't have an anvil here, it broke already, damn. What I'm thinking is maybe we'll combine these two bows, and we'll end up getting an Unbreaking 3 and a Power 3, and then we'll combine those two, or that bow, the bow that we get out of this, we'll combine it with that, and then, yeah, and then I think we'll be a pretty decent bow. It doesn't have, anything else on it, like, the Infinity or the Flame on it, but, and that's all the bows that I do have. Oh, I have enchanted books here already. I forgot about these. Alright, let's go through here real quick and see what we can grab, if anything. Efficiency might be actually pretty good. Fire aspect. Does that go? I think that goes on swords. We'll take that with us. We have efficiency. Wow, that's actually a pretty good book. Oh, that's an even better book, to be honest. Oh, wow. Can we put that on boots ourselves? Like, we'll get all 3 of those enchants, I wonder? That would be pretty damn amazing. Smite. I don't really ever use Smite at all. We'll take these books with us, though. Protection 3. That might actually be useful. Power. No. Power 3, though. No. Nope. Sharpness 2. Knockback. I don't like. Ooh, flame. Yes, I'll take that flame. I really don't like. I don't like knockback or punch. I think punch is pretty okay. No, I don't really like it at all, to be honest. Looting might actually be pretty good. Power. Wow, we have 2 of those books. Are you kidding me right now? I'll be taking those. Damn, I have a whole lot of good enchanted books down here that I didn't even realize I had. What was that? Protect. Ooh, yeah, baby. We'll take them. We'll take them. Looting again. What is that? Looting and looting. That's nice. Alright. Sharpness. Sharpness is good, but we'll see what we'll get. Alright. It's all good. So, another protection book here. I don't know why I'm taking all the protection books, but, and another looting book. That's way too many protections. Anyway, we got the stuff that I needed from here. What I'm going to end up doing now is heading back over to, well, the house we don't really need anything from, right? We're good. We have everything that we're going to need. Alright, guys, what I'm going to do here really quickly is this. I am going to go ahead and jump on this rail, head back over to our rail station, and then from there I'll start heading out to the end portal, then we'll go to our Enderman trap and enchant some, well, make new tools with the diamond armor that we have, and we'll enchant them, seeing what we can get, and if not, if we don't get what we need, we can combine the books that I just grabbed here onto those tools. So I will see you guys. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to grab, damn, I should have grabbed them from there. I'm going to grab some string also from the house real quick before I end up going there. I'm going to add some string and some sticks, and then I'm going to head over to the Enderman trap, and, yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, guys, we're finally getting here to the end portal. And it's taken ages. This ride, I forgot how long it takes to get here. It's been forever since I've been here to do any type of enchanting or anything, but let's go ahead and jump right down through here. Come on, there we go. And then what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go to our Enderman trap, go ahead and get that XP up and do this. And now, I also saw down in the comments where people were like, yo, explore this area. I think we already did explore all of this area, if I'm not mistaken. That's, yeah, when we first got here, when we first came here, I think we explored this whole area. I could be wrong, but I think we've already done that, right? What's in here? Nothing. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get through here and go through the end portal here real quick and go ahead and get those enchant and get this gear going. Now, what I went ahead and did is I grabbed a whole bunch of iron in case I need anvils. I don't know if I think we're good on the anvil here. Just in case, I also grabbed some wood to make the tools, of course, and then we have our diamonds. So we should have everything that we need to be able to complete making a whole bunch of tools and getting everything enchanted and stuff like that. So yeah. It's been forever, and I actually missed this. Like, I missed this. This was a really cool little roller coaster ride, and it's been ages since I've been here. Like I said, I think the last time I was here was, damn, I don't even remember, to be real. I think it's basically, Oh, you know what? I think it's when I first lost my tools. The first time I died is the first time that I've been back here. So it's been a very long time since I've been here. So let's go ahead and see where these guys are at and how they're doing. So everything is still intact here. Yep, the anvil is almost broken. Okay, good. So we have everything that we're going to need. I'm going to leave actually, yeah, let's go ahead and just start killing these guys here. They should be already on kill mode. It is, so all we have to do is do this, get a little bit of XP. We'll get 30 real quick, and then we'll make one piece of gear and then start from there, guys. This should be pretty quick to do, just like this. And there we go. Damn, they're noisy as hell. All right, we got 30. 30 is good. All right, what I'm going to do now, because we're not repairing, I'll just grab a little bit more, a little bit extra here. I don't need the ender pearls. All right, cool. Now that we have that, what we need to do is we need to make our first set of gear. Let me go ahead and actually grab these books now and just drop the books off here. We got so many books here as well. Why the hell did I just do that? Let's do that and that. What is this? Feather falling. Okay, so all really decent books here that we might end up using. But, all right. Actually, let's go ahead and start off with the bow, because the bow, yeah, let's start off with the bow here. What we're going to do is we're going to combine these two here. It's going to cost 16 XP to get that, and then we can do this, and it's going to cost us 19 to get Power 4 Unbreaking 3, which is actually pretty damn good, right? That's pretty damn good, I think, and then maybe we can grab like a flame book as well. So we just need a couple more XP here real quick, which is, with this is pretty easy to get. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we're just going to kill these guys a little bit here. And as soon as we got it, that's more than enough. We'll head right over here and grab and combine this one. And then we might actually put the flame on this bow as well. I think this bow is pretty decent. I could be 100% wrong, but I think it's pretty good here. Once we do this, there we go. We got 19 and it's almost fully repaired. That's why I brought the string to get it fully repaired. And then we're going to see what it's going to cost to put the flame on it as well. Why do I hear things teleporting? The hell are you doing right there? How the hell did you get there? You're not supposed to be able to teleport anywhere. Oh, well. So they can teleport, it seems like. Alright, it doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and see real quick. Damn, already out of thing. Let's see how much it will be to put this on there, right? It's going to cost 11 XP, which is great. But what I want to do before I even do that is maybe... Let's make a couple sticks here, guys. We'll just do that. Let's go ahead and make a new bow and repair it first. Right, so we'll do this. Remove this here, and we'll go ahead and do that. And boom, we have a new bow. Let's go ahead and see how much it will cost us to repair it. 21 to repair it. Damn, that's a lot. Damn, that's a lot. Anyway, well, since we have the sticks already, let's go ahead and make these new tools here, guys. We're going to go ahead and start off by making a sword. Right, there we go. We got our sword now. What else do we need? We need a lot of stuff, actually. Let's go ahead and make that axe that we're going to need. We're also going to need a shovel. What else? A shovel, axe, and what am I missing? Oh, a pick. We need to make at least one more pick there. And then from there, we need to start making the rest of the stuff, which we need legs. We need, what else do we need? We need a chest piece, and we need some feet, right? That should be it for now. The headpiece that we have right now we'll actually use, and we need some feet. We'll use that. So there we go. We got everything made, and now we just have to see the kind of enchants that we get on it, and hopefully they're going to be pretty decent. So let's go ahead and kill some more of these guys here quickly, or as quick as I can. Just go through here doing this. Alright. And hopefully they don't fall and kill me right now, because it would really suck. But we should be able to grab them all here. Really, this is pretty quick. This would be better than sitting at the XP or our skeleton farm, because it would take way too damn long to get all this XP. We just got 30 levels in, well, 25 levels. Are they going to come? Come on, start falling down. What's taking you guys so long? Let's go. You guys are all dead. Thank you very much. There we go. Beautiful. This is great. Alright, good. There we go. There we go. Did I get all the XP? Alright. Let's grab all of that there. And there we go. I forgot. I think it was 21, right? 21 to repair. Damn, that, maybe I shouldn't worry about the bow right now and just enchant the tools and then do that later. I could do that instead. Yeah, that's what we might do. Let's just get 30 here real quick. And we'll worry about the bow at a later time. I want to enchant the gear and see what we get. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more kills here. That should be more than enough right there. If I pick up all this XP that's right here, we should be good. There we go. Wonderful. All right, let's head over here. And I think the first one that we're going to go ahead, yeah, we'll worry about this later, because I'll repair it, and then I'll put the flame book on this bow, and then we'll be good to go. I can do that off camera. That doesn't really matter. But what's important, let's go ahead and try sword, right? Let's go ahead, guys, cross our fingers. You know what the deal is. Cross your fingers, jump up and down, close your eyes, do all that good stuff, and click the magical button. And what do we get? Oh, you freaking kidding me right now, dude. You have got to be shooting me. That is horrible. All right, time to get another 30. That is the worst possible outcome. Oh, my goodness. That was really bad. That was actually really, really bad. Damn, I have all this is all full of pearls already. That was horrible, man. All right, let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff in here for now. You can leave that there. Okay, that's good. All right, time to go back and get some more here. Get some more XP, and I'll be back to enchant another one here in just a second. Actually, guys, what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this 30 off camera real quick, and I'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys, so I went ahead and I repaired the bow first off, and then I went ahead and put the flame. So now this is a power 4, flame 1, and unbreaking 3 bow, which is pretty decent, at least to me it is. You know, there's better ones out there, but I think that's pretty decent for what I like to do with the bows. And I've already gotten a little bit more XP here, so we can try to enchant the next piece of gear here, which I think I'm going to try boots, because boots are the most important to me. I just need, like, I really want feather falling really badly, so I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if it's good to go, like, smaller here or longer, but I think I'm just going to go ahead. I don't want to, like, take it out and put it back in, but we're going to go ahead and just do this here and see what we get, and you have got to be freaking... I'm glad we got a bunch of diamonds today, guys. I'm glad we got a bunch of diamonds, because it looks like we're going to be sitting here enchanting a whole bunch of tools over and over again and stuff like that. So, what I'm going to do is... Oh, hold up. What the hell are these here? Oh, other failed project, basically. These boots, I left them here because they can't be repaired anymore, and I'm waiting for 1 point. I completely forgot about these, but I'm waiting for 1.8 to drop, so maybe somehow we could repair these boots. Those are amazing. That's kind of what I want on boots. But, again, guys, what I'm going to do, so... yeah, to not waste too much time doing this, I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this here till I get 30 again, and we'll be back until we can get some pretty decent gear or some more enchants on our stuff. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys. Bad boots, but I don't know. Let's try to do the pick now. Maybe we'll get better luck with the pick. I don't know. Should I take, you know what? I think I'm going to, I don't know if I should take it out and put it back in. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it, but you know what? Hell with it. We're going to be getting all crappy stuff anyway. Might as well add to the collection. And, of course, it would just be efficiency. Of course, it would just be efficiency. Efficiency 3 is not bad. Don't get me wrong, guys. You know what? Actually, what do I have here? I have the feather falling. That's what oh, I should have tried that first. Why am I such a noob? Why am I a noob, guys? Tell me. Tell me why. This is what I want to try here real quick. Let's do this here real quick. Let's go ahead and make another pair of boots. Even though I want to try to enchant all the other gear first. But let's see if I do this. Will I get all of the enchants if I do this? Oh my goodness. If I do that, I actually get every single enchant, and it's only going to cost us 9. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm a noob. Those are the best kind of boots right there, right? That at least we get something good out of today. Let's go ahead and toss this up here real quick, and it shouldn't take too long to get. Was it 19? Oh, I don't even remember. Hold on a second. I think it was 19 XP, right? 18 XP. Okay, real quick. Let's go ahead and just get that 18 XP here, and then we'll see what's going, like, what else we can get out of. We got an efficiency pick. It's not bad. Maybe I can put unbreaking on it myself. We might have unbreaking. I think I might have an unbreaking book. You know, and I don't know. Maybe it's better. I know I've seen this before as well. Like, maybe I should go ahead and just put enchant books instead. And, you know, and that would probably be better, and put whatever the hell I want on my tools. But the thing is, I've had actually really good luck, or decent luck, enchanting gear. It's just today has not been my day, it seems like. So, it really sucks, but there we go. We have a whole bunch of extra here. I wasn't really paying attention, but let's go ahead and just grab this here. We'll put that book on those boots there. And we'll have a decent pair of boots at least. At least we'll get something good out of today. Let's go ahead and do this here. 18, feather falling. Yes, that's wonderful. Those are some beautiful boots right there. Look at the shininess. That is awesome. All right, what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to get a bit more. We're going to try to, at least on cameras, try to enchant every single piece of gear here at least one time. And then I might end up continue doing this off camera until I run out of diamonds or until I get something decent. I don't know yet. We'll make the decision as we go. But I will be right back since I get another 30 XP in just a moment. All right, guys, I got another 30 XP here. So let's go ahead and toss in the axe, for example, and you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm actually going to take it out and put it back in, and then I'm going to click it. So I think, yeah, we're going to do it there. Hopefully, yes, at least it wasn't something too horrible. All right, so Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, I'm happy with. That's amazing. That's what I wanted on my pick. You know, that's what I wanted on my pick this whole time. All right, guys, so that's not too bad. Hold on, let me see what I have here. Protection, fire aspect, that'd be good to put on a sword. Efficiency 4, looting, sword, protection, and protection. Do I have, hold on, what did we get on those? Well, actually, all I did was the boots, right? That's the only piece of armor that we actually did. I could put, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get some more XP. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. All right, guys, so another 30 XP, and what we're going to try to do now is the actual pants, right? So, yeah, I'm going to take them out, put them back in. I'm going to go for, like, a smaller type, you know what I'm saying? Like, that looks pretty good there. I think that's where we got that pretty decent stuff here. So let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, my goodness, dude. You have got to be kidding me, dude. You have got to be kidding me with these enchants today. This is the worst possible outcome that I've ever had. The worst outcome. The worst. I'll be back as soon as I get some more XP, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay, guys, this is the last piece. Oh, no, we still have the shovel to do. We still have the shovel to do. I'm gonna click in and out a little bit here. We've been getting some really horrible enchants here today. Okay, that's gonna be the one. We're gonna go with that. Fire protection and unbreaking. That is... Oh my, what's up with the stupid fire protection, the blast protection? Can't you just give me unbreaking? And I wonder, hold on, time out. Let's see something here real quick. I know I have protection. I know this is probably pointless, right? Will it double up the protection? Can you do that? Can you do fire protection and... Oh man, the enchanting in this game. Hold on, what the hell just happened there? What will be the outcome? I'm confused. If I put protection, right? On a, you can't do that. You can't have fire protection and protection on. It won't work that way. Okay, so that was completely wrong. Okay, not the way to go. So basically, guys, we have the only thing that we got good today, to be honest, was, well, if we have unbreaking on this, it wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I got to enchant some books here and see what we can get. Let me go ahead and get 30 XP just to see what we get out of that shovel. And then, yeah, we can see how horrible our enchanting was today. But I'll be right back in just a moment. All right, guys, so here we go. I got that last 30 XP. This is going to be the last enchant for today. Well, on camera anyway. We're going to go ahead and enchant this and hopefully we get something good. I'm not going to go ahead and take it out and put it back in because it doesn't seem like it even matters, to be honest. It's just luck of the draw, I guess. So let's go ahead and just click there and see what the hell happens. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. See, that's a good shovel right there. You know what I'm saying? That's an amazing shovel. Please, why can't I get all my tools just like that? That would be amazing. Guys, what I'm going to end up doing here off camera is this. I'm going to go ahead and continue getting more XP. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get more XP. I'm going to go ahead and just toss all this junk in here as well. Because this is not... Is that actually... No, I'd rather have... No, I want regular protection. Blast protection. So I'm going to go ahead and leave all this gear here that is useless to me. That I don't really care for. I'll take the efficiency. That's actually pretty good. We don't have anything else in here, right? So, basically, the only good thing that we got here was the unbreaking bow that we made. But we just combined in stuff that I already had. We got a decent shovel, a decent axe, and you know, it's a pretty okay. It just needed unbreaking. I'd be happy with this pick. Everything else pretty much sucks. So what I'm gonna end up doing is getting some more XP. I think I might actually make. You know what? We're gonna do this. Where the hell are my diamonds? I'm gonna go ahead and make another chest plate here. I'm gonna make another chest plate, and also I'm going to make a pair of leggings. Right, make one of those. I'm going to enchant these last 2 pieces of gear here to see if we get anything. I'll do that off camera and I'll show you guys in the next episode. But what I think I'm going to end up doing is just getting a whole bunch of XP and just enchanting books and then maybe combining them that way. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. And also, guys, down in the description is the links to my Facebook, Twitter, and my Google+. If you guys want to holler at me there, you can. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Deuces!